Hello, good morning. Once again, I am back. I'm gonna do some return to sender. So I have five here. I'm gonna do five. I'm gonna do five. The return to senders. So I put the ones that I got in a Ziploc. So I had 2 packs of 50, and I filled it up halfway. But you know how I do. I use more than one a day, and I do it multiple times in a day. And it's just returning that same energy. That same energy. They want to sit there, and they want to put this energy out. They want to hurt you. They want to harm you. Like, I know that's what you're doing. Like I already know what's going on. So then it's like I'm just protecting myself. That's all I can do. I would never sit there and attack another person because spiritually, when you doing anything, it always comes back to you. It's like how you don't know that it's gonna come back to you. That's why you can never sit there and do harm to another person, because when that person defends themselves and they cleanse themselves and they do whatever they gotta do, whatever they do to you, it is justified. Like, they're not gonna be punished for defending themselves. No, they have every right to sit there and defend themselves. Sit there and do a return of sender. Do a return of sender. Like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Like, you could send it back. Like, you could send it back. People have been doing hexes and curses since the beginning of fucking time. Since before the Bible, since before anything. That's how you have generational curses. Because people have been doing this shit from a long time ago. And then now we're here and we're in this life, and then we're stuck clearing up karma from the fucking idiot that did something 200 years ago, you know? Nobody broke a curse. Nobody cleared up the karma. Nobody figured this shit out. Like, pay attention. Pay attention to this shit. It is real. It is real, and it is happening. It is happening to all of us. I think back in the 80s, everyone was doing hexes and curses, and they had all these movies on black magic. They had all these things about all this evil, and we just thought, oh, what a cool movie. But there's always some truth to that movie. You know, you have to pay attention to everything. I know it's just a movie, and people mark it as fiction. They mark it as sci-fi. They don't believe in it, but people have been doing this shit for a long period of time. Like, this is not new. Like, people didn't just start doing this. No, it's in the music, it's in entertainment, it's in everywhere, it's in employment, it's in your job, it's in the government, it is everywhere. Everybody does this shit. Rich people do this shit. Poor people do this shit because they want to be rich. The rich do it because they want to keep the poor poor. It's just so many levels to this shit. Once you figure this shit out, you could send it back. Like, people sit here, they doing this and they doing that. You could send it back to them, You could send it back, and it is justified because they're attacking you, and you're not even thinking about this stupid ass. No, sorry. I don't mean to curse. It's like I curse out of frustration because frustration, stupidity, ignorance. Like, you really that fucking ignorant. But you know what? I just try to be quiet and mind my business because not everyone can be helped. Not everybody wants to be helped. Some people like to be trapped and to be in a messed up situation. Like, if you choose to be free, you can be free. Like, you can be free from all this shit. All this shit, you could be free from it. Do a return of sender. Do a return of sender. There's nothing wrong with doing a return of sender. Like, there's no names on this. There's no names. You're just returning that same energy. Like, you better keep that. You better keep that same energy. You laughing and you smiling now, right? Yeah, you wait till this shit comes back, because it's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back. It is gonna come back, and you're gonna be crying. Like, oh my God, I can't believe she sent this shit back. Yeah, I sent this shit back. That's what I did. I'm gonna send it back. I am, what I am doing. I know I am running my mouth here. I am writing, well, let me just write it in there. I'm writing return to sender. You do have to carve it. You have to carve in it 3 words. 3 words. Return to sender. Carve it in there. The more candles you do at one time, the stronger it is. The stronger it is. It's gonna be returned. It's gonna go back to them. They gonna feel this shit. They are gonna feel it. And it is okay. It is okay. It is justified because they sat there and they found your name somewhere. They done downloaded your picture somewhere. They done took something from you. They want to affect your children, your household, your job. It's like, yo, you kidding me? Like this what we doing? This is what we doing now. Okay. Got you. I got you. It's no problem. Let me show you. Return. You can't even see it. Return to sender. It's just it's 3 words in there. Return to sender. I'm just writing it in there. Once you write it in there, that is returning all of that negative energy, all that energy they doing, all that stuff. Like, oh my God, like, I can't believe you doing this. Like, you really doing this shit? It's okay. It is okay. Because I'm going to send it back. You can't send it back. Yes, the fuck I can. I'm going to send it back. I'm going to send it back. I'm going to send everything back to whoever sent it. And I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have a good summer. I'm going to have a good 2023. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to go to a barbecue. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go have a good time. I'm going to go to a party. Like, what? I'm going to have a good time. Like, oh, hell no. So, I don't party. I don't party. I don't go out. This is all I do. I do my I do my shit. Like, this is all I do. I am really focused on my shit. I am dedicated. You can't really play with me. You can't play with me, and you can't do anything to me because I'm gonna know when I'm gonna defend myself. So, where's my spoon? I need it. I have a spoon. Where is the spoon? Wait, 1 minute. It's the pot. I got my spoon, right? Got my spoon. It's a little spoon. I got it. This was like from one of the teacup sets, and then it comes with the spoon. It was a glass cup, and then it came with the spoon. And I was like, oh, this is so cute. I done broke the cup, but I have the spoon. So this was the black salt that I have from before. This is the one that I have been using, but I have 3 jars, 3 jars of black salt, but this one is ready to go. What does black salt do? Black salt repels that negative energy. Like, all this shit. Like, yo, you seriously doing this shit? Like, all this shit people doing. It's sending it right back to whoever put it out there. That's all I'm doing. I'm just returning that same energy as I go. It's just a return of sender. So it's like you just have to repeat it. You're repeating the same thing over and over. You are returning to sender. Returning that same energy. So I know I don't add the black salt all the time. I add it when I'm off of camera because I know not everyone has black salt available. But I have it available and it's very strong. Like, the black salt is very strong. And the purpose of using black salt is to repel those negative energies. I am doing a return to sender. People are doing a lot of evil and a lot of wickedness, and it's like, oh, what the, you know I can send it back? I'm gonna send this shit back. You know, and that's what I just send it back. Like, I don't care who did it. I don't care. I'm gonna send it back. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send it back. I have my oil, so I have it's settled on the bottom because I make the oil also. So it has a lot of herbs for magical uses. So I have to shake it, and I use it like I make everything. I don't buy anything because it's like when you buy stuff from people, they be doing shit. Like people do shit. And I'm like, I'll make it myself. Tell me what's in it. And I'll make it myself. And it's returning to sender. Returning to sender. When you make your own magical items, it is so much more powerful because you're putting yourself in it. You're putting yourself, you're believing in yourself. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna be so strong. It's gonna be stronger than anything you ever bought from anyone. It's gonna be strong. The ancestor ashes is just a good magical item to include in your black salt. It just makes it so much more powerful. You have your ancestors with you. They got you. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry. Return to sender. It's return to sender. Returning is return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. And return to sender. So that is returning all of that negative energy. All that energy people been doing, people been putting out there, people been throwing. They've been throwing this shit. Like, yo, you don't know me. Like, you should have never fucking played with me. 'Cause I know what I'm doing. But it's okay. You gonna learn. You gonna learn not to play with me. Return to sender. Return to sender. All of this energy, all this negative energy, people come throwing my way. They want to ruin my day, my life. What is it? You say, I rebuke this energy and I cast this energy out. Like, I'm sending it back to whoever put it out there. Whoever is trying to hurt me, I'm going to send this energy right back to you. Right back to you. What's that? It's a nursery rhyme. I'm rubber and you're glue. So whatever you do to me bounces off of me and it sticks to you. That's what's going to happen here. Like, all this shit. They done did all this shit. It's gonna go back to them. It's gonna go back to them, and I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a good life. I'm gonna have a good 2023, and we gonna keep it pushing, moving forward, happily. Always lead with love. Stay positive, vibe high, and do your return to senders. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. You are protecting yourself. You are defending yourself. You are ridding yourself of all of this energy. All this energy, people doing shit. Like, they sit here and they really doing shit. They really getting your information and they downloading your picture and they sitting here and they playing. And they think that you don't know. They think that you're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna know. Do a return to sender and send that shit right back. No name, don't matter who did it. Send it back. And have a good day. Always lead with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. And do some return to senders one day. Just one day. Like, just buy a pack of tea lights and be like, you know what? I'm gonna do some return to senders and do some return to senders. Everything's gonna change. People gonna be acting brand new with you. Bye.